Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our featured field here in race number 5. It's the 28th running of the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes for Manitoba-bred colts and geldings. They're going to go 6 furlongs for a purse of $25,000. Number 1 is Sailor de Mer, owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Cole Bennett, with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 2 is The Whiskey Flows, owned by Jerry Lambert and Lynn Matthews, trained by Scott Creighton with Dane Nelson. Number 3, Striking Illusion Scratched. Number 4 is Simple Pursuit, owned and trained by Brent Rymack, Rashid Hughes aboard. Number 5 is Mad Edition, owned by Robert Noakes, trained by Scott Creighton with Jerry Pruitt. Number 6 is Kenton, owned by Little Oak Acres, trained by Connie Clausen with Chavi and Chow. Rounding out our featured field is number 7, Going Once, owned by How Do You Like Them Apples, trained by Murray Duncan with Christopher Husbands. Following the running of the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes, a member of the They're at the post. And they're off in the 28th running of the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes. From the far outside, Going Once was away alertly on his inside. Kenton now wants the lead and is going to get it. Going Once settled back into second. Mad Edition back in third. Fourth is going to be Simple Pursuit. Sailor de Mer has improved the positioning from fifth now to fourth. And the trailer, The Whiskey Flows. They went the opening quarter in 23-1, and Kenton is going to try and steal this one. Going Once on the outside, now getting into gear. Mad Edition, Sailor de Mer hugging the rail in fourth, and then it's Simple Pursuit, and then back to the trailers, which is The Whiskey Flows. The half 46-1. Kenton with the lead. Mad Edition on the outside has a measured. It's Kenton. Mad Edition. Kenton digging in. Mad Edition now finds his stride and goes on by. He's going to take the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes. Kenton a very valiant second. Third will go to Going Once. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 5, the 28th running of the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes. That's number 5, Mad Edition. Mad Edition is a bay gelding, 3 years old, by Battle Cat, out of the mare Mad Carol by Madrar, owned by Robert Noakes, trained by Scott Creighton, and ridden a victory by Jerry Pruitt. Time for the 6 furlongs. 113. Number 5, Mad Edition, was proudly bred right here in Manitoba by one of his owners, Robert Noakes and Rosemary Pollock. On hand in the winner's enclosure, a member of the Arnason family is making a presentation to the winning connections.
You coming back?
Stakes. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the winning connections of the 28th running of the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes. Jerry Pruitt, we'll start with you. What did you think of the trip going in?
I thought it was great. I had a wonderful trip. I sent him away from there. I didn't want the speed to kind of get away from me, and because they've been going so fast today, I was kind of scared they'd get too far away. But he done everything I wanted. I moved him to the outside and got him real comfortable, and when I asked him to go, he just took off.
You seem to kind of stay kind of a little bit outside the dirt. You stayed a little bit outside, and you kind of sat right in behind the speed. Were you a little bit worried about the track at all, or were you kind of took to it really well?
My horse handled it really good. I was just hoping they didn't go too fast the first quarter mile.
Yeah, and it was nice you kind of got to sat off of it. Anything else to add other than a tremendous ride?
No, he's just a great horse.
That's awesome. We'll move into Scott for a second here. So congratulations, Jerry.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks, Jerry. Scott, this horse came back pretty quick. Was that a little bit of a concern?
No, not at all. This horse is jumping out of his skin after every race. He could go every 8 days. There's no problem with him coming right back.
Those are the best kinds, aren't they? He looks really good, actually. So this is a horse that you would have been around last year. Anything you can note that would be a change as he's gone from a 2-year-old to 3-year-old?
He's matured. He's gotten more relaxed. He was really bad in the paddock last year, and he's gotten extremely more better. We were lucky to get Jerry to do some work with him and work him for us when we were short on riders.
Yeah, he looks great. So the one thing that's kind of pressing for the future, 2 turns, do you think it's going to be a concern? Is that going to be the future for him?
No, he should be able to handle 2 turns even better than he's going 1.
That's exciting to hear. Mr. Noakes, anything you want to add here? We'll jump in here. What do you think?
It's an honor for me to win this race.
Yeah, it was a nice win, and he ran a really nice race and a quick time in the history of the Arnason.
My history here, I haven't seen anybody do that.
That was a very nice win. Congratulations, Jerry, Mr. Noakes, Mr. Scott Creighton, the winning connections of the 28th running of the Frank Arnason Sire Stakes. Back up to you, Kurt.
Thank you very much, Rob. In the upcoming 6th race here at